In today's busy world, finding time to know ourselves can be tough. But there's one thing that you can do to help figure things out, and that's journaling. It's more than just writing stuff down. It can also help you grow and understand yourself better and to be more real. When you spend time getting to know someone, you make time for them, to learn about them, and you have to do the same thing for yourself. Imagine using a journal as a place where you can explore your thoughts and feelings. When you write things down, you learn about what you like, what you don't like, what you're good at, what you're not good at, and what you want to improve or change in your life. During this time of journaling, it helps you to learn about yourself, even the things that you might not know you were feeling. You may even discover things that were buried so deep within you, things that you didn't even know were bothering you. When you begin to use a journal on a regular basis, you can look back on what you've written, seeing what stage of life you were in, what you were doing through those times. It's like looking at old pictures, but with words. You can see how you felt before and why you made certain choices. This helps you to figure out your feelings and why you do certain things. This time of reflection, it allows you to get your thoughts and feelings out and onto paper where you can actually do something with them. There also may be times when we act differently. We may want to try to fit in, or we're unsure of ourselves. But with journaling, we can be ourselves. There's no pretending that is needed. You can write down exactly what you think and feel without worrying about what others might say about you or think about you. You're able to show up as your true self and to feel okay about it. So just let it flow. Don't stop writing until you're sure that you've gotten it all out. You can also set a timer and just continue writing for the duration of the time. This is good if you think you have it all out, but sometimes it's not, and the slight deviation off of the subject may bring you back to other things that might come up. When you keep writing in your journal, you can see how you've changed over time. It's like watching a plant grow. You can also write down things, what you want to do, and then see yourself working towards these goals, the obstacles that you've encountered and overcome, and how you overcame them, and what it was like to go through them. Writing in your journal is like talking to a friend who knows you really well, and that's yourself. You may not even think of it this way, but who knows you better than you? When you write down your thoughts, it's easier to understand things and to find answers. There are some days I ask a question and then I just write down the first thing that comes to me. These may seem like very far-fetched answers, but something inside me told me to write it down. Don't play these off. Go into them if it feels right. When I first started to journal, I would use prompts and I would write all I could about it. Another way to journal is called gratitude journaling. It's when you write down things that you're thankful for. And this helps you to see and focus on the good things in your life. It will start to make you feel happier, to see the blessings you already have. We really do have so much in our lives. And when we start to see the smaller things, you'll see how blessed you really are. And when you do this, you start feeling closer to yourself, closer to your surroundings, closer to the world around you. Set aside time each day to write in your gratitude journal. It can be in the morning to start your day with positivity, or in the evening to reflect on your day's events. Begin with listing 3 to 5 things that you're thankful for each day. They can be simple things like a warm cup of coffee or a friendly smile. And rather than just writing family or health and being kind of broad about it, get specific about the parts that you appreciate. So for example, if you say, I'm grateful for my family's support during a challenging time, or I'm thankful for my strong and healthy body, and try to find new and different things to be grateful for each day. It's also important to occasionally write about situations that have been difficult or setbacks that you've faced. Showing gratitude for the lessons that you've learned and the growth that has come from it can be a huge mindset shift. And the health benefits that can come from journaling, it's amazing. It can help you to reduce stress. When you write about what's stressful or get out your thoughts, you are externalizing them. You're not keeping them inside of your body, making them to feel more manageable. It allows you to gain perspective on where the stress might be coming from and possible solutions to fix it. It can help with anxiety and depression by helping you to organize and to rationalize your thoughts, track your moods. It can help you to identify the triggers or patterns, making it easier to challenge the irrational thoughts that are happening and to develop a positive coping strategy. You can also process your emotions because when you journal, you have a place to get them out of your body in a better, more expressive way than blowing up at somebody who probably doesn't deserve it. You can also use it to solve problems. When you write down what the hurdle is, you're more likely to brainstorm solutions and then to set some goals around it. As you write about your thoughts, your experiences, and the dreams that you have, you gain insight into your values, your beliefs, and what you really want to do. This self-awareness can lead to personal growth and a deeper understanding of your life's purpose. Journaling can also be a source of inspiration and creativity. You can jot down ideas or sketches. You can even doodle for fun or try Zentangle for mindfulness. For me, I've learned that I have different purposes for journals, and that includes both digital journaling apps and traditional pen and paper journaling. Different people prefer different mediums, so it's helpful to explore both options. Finding an app like ClickUp or Dailyo or even GoodNotes versus different sizes or textures for pen and paper style. Find what works best for you to be able to stay consistent with journaling. And if you don't know where to start, you can start using prompts such as, if I were stuck on a hamster wheel, what would I want to be doing every day? There are many different places to look for prompts. Books, Pinterest, apps. They can help you to find inspiration and go off of that. Another is using free writing. Set a timer for a specific duration, 5 to 10 to 15 minutes, and write whatever comes to mind without worrying about grammar or if it makes sense. This way of writing can help to bypass your inner critic. I use both of these in conjunction with each other. I ask a question and then I just free write what comes to my mind. The brainstorming possibilities is endless. There's also a book that I had read. It's called The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. It is aimed at artists, but it has a tool called Morning Pages, which involves just daily journaling to unlock creativity and personal growth. There's also Instagram and Pinterest, and these platforms are full of journaling people who share their journal pages, their tips, or creative ideas that they've come up with. You can find inspiration by using hashtags like hashtag journaling or hashtag bullet journaling. Remember that journaling is a personal journey, and there is no one-size-fits-all approach. Explore different styles and techniques to find what resonates best with you, and enjoy the process of self-discovery and creativity that journaling can offer.